on here? Oh, sorry, did I cover up?
The game is loud, we're soft, plus Discord is robo.
James audio fine? Okay.
Oh yeah, Discord is going, actually, I'm listening to the Twitch right now, and the Discord is really weird.
Okay.
This is great. Best day ever.
Well, I guess I'll just try to proceed. Okay, oh, I remember whoever made this was talking about this. I've been looking forward to this game. I believe the story of this game is you play the disembodied fist of Winston Churchill.
Oh, I wish that detail had been better explained, because that's fantastic.
So I just need to figure out how to move.
I think I can only hear you.
Sorry?
What have I done?
What's up?
Yeah, my Discord has just died on me.
Oh, right, Discord.
Alright, what's going on with the audio now? Oh, whoa, shit! Sorry, I started the game. I don't know what the hell's going on, but...
Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
We can hear.
Okay. I cannot hear anything.
So the problem that I had with this game is that the controls are really, really delicate. If you don't aim correctly, you sort of fly off into the ether. You have to completely restart the game. If you hit R.
Okay.
But that took me several tries.
You just aim and go.
Yeah.
Is there scoring?
Wow.
Well, you aim at Hitler. You can also hit the other Nazis, but Hitler is the win.
So there is a win.
As always.
The grand prize. Yeah.
Hitler is the win condition.
Level complete. Oh, so there's more than one level. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
But yeah, there's your pull quote. Hitler is the win condition.
Right.
Apparently I sound like a robot.
I don't know. Chris might.
I mean, I'll take it. You know,
my audio is not even going through the Discord, but
yeah, this one is really delicate. If you don't hit Hitler, it's what happens. Yeah, it's that. You fly off into ether forever.
Default Unity skybox. Okay. At least I didn't have to start over from the first level.
I like this music though. It's very Hitler punchy.
Also.
Yeah, this is what I mean when I said the controls are very delicate. Like the punch box is very.
Are any of you not listening with headphones? Because I recommend headphones because I can hear myself through somebody's audio.
I only can.
And yeah, sorry. Trying to get. This is a dual monitor setup, and I still don't have enough room. Okay. Okay. Let's try to punch Hitler. Bam! You know, I did. Yeah, you got that audio feedback when you punch him. Okay. Although, so we've got all these things. It seems like pretty clear that the objective should be to go straight forward. I'm almost wondering what the point of having the other Nazis around is.
I don't know, because you can hit them.
Hitler just likes company.
She likes being hiled.
That's a lot of it for people, you know?
Oh.
That sense of community.
Oh, I'm guessing that Hitler was down there and I knocked the box over onto his head. Yeah!
Physics, that's cool.
It wasn't explained, but I figured it out. You know, process of, I don't know, logic. I used my thinkingness. But, it is too bad that the game hasn't been explained and I only know it because the person who developed it was talking in the Discord about what they were up to.
Tutorialization is always a really nice thing to have.
Yeah, the story of this game is you are the disembodied fist of Winston Churchill, which is risen from the grave to address the new Nazi menace. Oh, I beat the game.
Well, that explains the British flag.
It's all so clear now. It all comes together.
Yeah. Just wanna thanks for playing. Clicking it like registers the click, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, just a little reactivity, just it's highlighting the thanks.
It's letting you know that you are thankful for
you know
playing
what?
this
I
game.
thank the developer, and that was fun. It was amusing. I wish there was more of it.
Yeah, they could have done a few more levels.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty impressive for 7 days. If they only worked on it less than 7 days.
That's the rules.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, graphically, I don't really have a lot of complaints given that it was a 7-day gem. Could have been better, well, because they basically have it, if you fuck up, it relies on input from the user to reset the stage. And I love the physics puzzle at the end, but that was the only one of its kind. I would have liked to see, well, more content, more of that. Some way where you could somehow set it up to bank the fist and get more Nazis.
Yeah, it seems like they started on a mechanic that has probably a lot of direction that you could go with it if you wanted to expand. So it'd be cool to see them if they wanted to kind of continue it and see in other ways that mechanic could be utilized beyond just that final level.
Yeah, I mean...
Bonuses for how many Nazis you can hit with one punch.
Oh,
Yeah,
bank
yeah.
shots!
Like Pool. It would be cool. There wasn't any kind of scoring thing in there, but I would like to see that. I encourage the developer to keep working on this game. The next one we're going to go into is called Saboteur. And
this one had my favorite concept of of my bracket. Is when you see it comes when the game starts, it's got a couple of screens of it's
right.
really good.
It's telling me that I need to install Direct Play to play this game. I should have.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's also that.
Maybe I'll let that do its thing, and I'll skip over to shoot Nazis with punches and catch them in a trash can, which kind of.
I like that title. That's a very
I
nicely
like it too. It reminds
title.
me of depression, decreased ability to feel pleasure, suicidal thoughts, ostriches, which was an entry in the recent Little Awful Jam, which was about coke consuming ostriches.
Yeah, there's something about a title that tells you what you're going to get into. It whets the appetite and is
Exactly.
concise.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And I've seen the developer posting their work in progress animations and screenshots on Twitter, so I've been pretty excited about this game.
Well, that audio is loud. To lower it for us and
All right,
for
is that
Twitch,
good?
I would say.
Yeah.
Don't
that sounds
forget
good.
Twitch.
All right. Let me just get the game up. Okay. About ready to get this started.
I like this jaunty tune.
Yeah, I really like the audio on this one.
Alrighty.
Oh, those are
it's
nice
looking good.
sprites.
I'm excited. I'm hype. So the audio is good for all of you? Cool. And
Yep.
somebody please
Yep.
monitor the Twitch chat for me, because I'm not paying a great deal of attention to it. Alright, punch to start. I'm assuming a click will suffice. No? Yes? Maybe?
Correct. Hit spacebar maybe?
Ooh, I like the sound effects. That's nice. Hold on.
I like the aesthetics of this one more.
Sorry, I was not paying attention because I was adjusting audio. Ooh! Ha!
Twitch audio is a little bit lower now, but that's okay.
So the thing I really liked about this
Oh,
game
man.
is that it had an up, down, left, right mechanic, where the plane you're piloting is up, down, and the
Oh, I
basket is
just
left,
noticed
right,
that.
and you're trying to catch
Hot
the
damn.
Nazis. Yeah,
That's kind of amazing.
I know.
I really like the animations for both the player and the enemy deaths. That's very
It's a little
satisfying.
bit like trying to.
So, catch them if you can. Why?
It's a great visual metaphor. Like, where does the Nazi ideology belong? In the trash. Nice.
In the trash.
I thought it was just like, this is here to like appease the, you know, pacifist liberals.
So much
that,
for the
you know,
tolerant left. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they know that's the tolerant left there at the bottom.
No, I like it. It's a
We're here to catch you. We all ideologies
I'm
matter.
enjoying also in the background the clouds, like you've got the Antifa
Explosion.
flag, the anarchy symbol, the communist hammer and sickle.
There's a lot of layers to a
Also, I noticed that in order to get past the intro screen, you have to do what you do to play the game, which I think is really clever. Yeah.
so it's like a tutorial.
So what happens if you miss one? Do you
I
lose
think just
points?
don't get points. But
So
well, you're
nothing
getting points.
matters.
128. Maybe that's my high score.
Yes, that's the score.
I'm loving everything about this so far. It's a little weird the basket plus the plane, but I feel like that's the point. So
Basket.
You know, that's a nice sort of mixing of mechanics that makes it kind of more complicated, because I think that's a nice level of
it
complexity.
reminds me of a Game & Watch game in a weird way. Ah, fuck.
The thing that I really liked about this game too is that the missile doesn't disappear upon impact.
Ooh, nice. It's piercing damage.
Yeah, exactly. So if you hit one, it'll just keep going and hit like two more.
It looks like I can't
And I
fire
love that.
more than one at a time. Although I feel like I've fired more than one in the past. Maybe. Well, yeah, there's two. Maybe after I hit. Yeah,
Listen, there's a
it's
cooldown.
probably good. Not spamming the. It's like the cartoony. I think it's evoking the cartoony glove on a spring. Yeah,
Yeah, the extendo glove.
it's pretty cool.
So is that a multiplier for getting for not
It's a
missing it?
basket of deplorables.
Oh my gosh!
Someone pointed that out.
That's really good.
Wow,
It's not my observation.
That's kind of. You know what's funny is
Good
even after my
stuff.
plane got hit, I could still move the basket, which is kind of nice.
Sure, you got a final act of getting some points. I really like the gamification. Like there's of the point and high score. It feels like you could play this. This is a good pacing for you'd want to play multiple times and try to get a high score. And with the actual for getting a chain of them without missing any, that being a multiplier that also encourages precise play. So I think it actually does a good job with its mechanics of having a skillful sort of replayable experience. So nice work with that.
This is of tonight one of my favorite entries so far.
Yeah, it looks really
It's
fun.
rad.
Yeah, one of the notes I have is this game sounds fun.
It's funny. Yeah. Well, it's I mean, it's funny to think about it, but it's not easy to make games fun. And like that's something you kind of realize with Game Jam games is that you might be able to get mostly what you want in, but sometimes it's really hard to find that core fun concept and really work on that and making sure that
Yeah.
comes through. So it's great to see that kind of
I
work
would
for this
definitely
game.
encourage the developer to keep going. I feel like the theme of it is kind of topical, but I like the mechanics. I haven't played a game with quite these mechanics, and what I like is when something's simple but unique.
Yeah, there's a sense of self-moderation of what you want to focus on. So, you know, you really could just ignore anything that's dropping, only avoid the bullets, but then you get a worse score. Or you can kind of just focus in on the points. And it's cool to have this sort of divergent sort of what is important to me when I play this game going on.
So we'll say at this point, I think have I seen pretty much everything there is to see in this game?
Yeah,
Get a new high score.
Yeah.
This is the game.
All right, let's check up on the other one then.
But absolutely high replayability, which is always an important factor to any game.
Hey guys, I'm sorry, I actually have to run. I forgot to go pick someone up.
Alright.
So,
It's been
sorry. Thanks for having me.
Alright.
You guys have fun. Good luck with the
All
Nazi
right.
punches.